Okay, first day at work. This is the place here, under canvas. Name tag, shirt. Anyway, here we are. First day. Just giving you a glimpse. I guess this is part of work camping. Because this is seasonal, so it's not full time. It's work camping. Work camping, in case you haven't heard. It's seasonal. Well, this was where the Slate Fire came through and burnt the forest pretty good. This is on Highway 180, and it burnt this whole side, and I've been driving for a while and it's burnt. It jumped the side over here, and you can see on these trees that they were on fire. They were put out. Some of them are burnt up that way. But this side, there's just a big patch that just was on serious fire. What a mess. What a flipping mess. I don't know if you can see in that mirror. All down the hillside, all burnt. As a result, National Forest is now closed. This is the Kaibab, I think. It's either Kaibab or Coconino. I mean, the sign back there said Kaibab, it could be Coconino, but look at that. It's just burnt, gone. Forest is gone. Won't be any camping in this mess for years to come. It'll take a long time for things to grow back. But we've got burnt trees up here. A huge area. Thousands of acres. I think it was something like 12,000 or maybe even more. But all that burnt down in there. And then it went up the hill on the other side. Burn up everything. Forest crews cleaning things up. Because there is no access to the forest unless you're a forest worker, period. We're coming out of the burnt area now. Forest workers. It's just a mess. Just a mess. Still not sure what started this fire. They called it the Slate Fire. I'm not sure why, but it's burnt. It's a lot of mess here. A lot of livestock, a lot of wildlife homes gone. All the grass that was down here gone. Barbed wire fencing on the other side is gone, so we got to watch for cattle because all the fence posts burnt. They're fixing the fence, I think, along the line here. It's all burnt. Just burnt. Both sides of the road burnt. Yeah, it looks like they're putting in new posts. New fencing. Yeah, new fencing, new posts. It's both sides of the highway. The fence is gone. This is 180 up by Flagstaff. I'm headed into Flagstaff today. So I decided to take this route rather than the freeway. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Well, I'm at the Flagstaff Airport. I'm at work, hence the hat. I just dropped off a young lady at the airport And there are forest fires all over the place out here, and there's ash falling from the sky. It is just falling. And I'm going to pull in here and to make a U-turn. Anyway, I can't stop and let you see what's going on because all it is a bunch of smoke. Lots of smoke. I can turn you around. There you have it. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and it is during the day, and it is full of smoke. And I was blocking Mr. FedEx, and he was not amused. Anyway, ash falling from the sky. Anyway, this is the first video that I've done since I got my job, and I'm about ready to go to get an oil change. So I'm going to let you go, and I'll come back later. Well, now I'm getting oil change done. I'm driving a Chevy Express van, work uniform, work hat. I am never getting a new vehicle. The oil for this thing, full synthetic, $107 for the oil. The oil change is only $10. Oh, that's extra oil charge. So it's $107.69 total with tax and everything. Ouch! We're getting it done at Valvoline in Flagstaff. I used them last week for my van, so I'm taking this. But I had to take someone to the airport today and get the oil change, and then go back to the company and clock out, and that's it. I'm a glorified gopher. I go to Sam's, I go to Walmart, buy whatever they want. I drive people here, I drive people there, and I go back. And if we have time left and I'm not driving, I'm supposed to go in the laundry and fold towels. I hope I never have to fold towels, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'll get back with you guys later. One benefit with the job is the van has air conditioning, and it's a lot cooler in it. In fact, I had to turn it down tonight on the way to the airport, but it's a lot cooler in the van than it is running around out here. Yeah, I had to turn it off because we're in Flagstaff. It's cool up here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's not supposed to happen yet.
You don't know where he is?
Too young for that. Too young for that. Anyway. Alright, I'll catch you later and finish this video. Well, the oil change is done. And I've gone over to Sam's Club and got gas. And then went to the car wash, clean up the van. When I went over to the car wash to clean up the van, I noticed that the front driver's tire is bald on the inside. So I'll have to let the boss know so they can get that fixed. So it looks like a front end alignment problem because the tire's towing in, and I don't want to be driving it when it blows, so I need to get it fixed. Anyway, that's the job I've got, and that's what I do pretty much every day. I don't work every day. I work 3 days a week. I'm only allowed to work 24 hours a week, and I can only make a maximum of $1,200 a month, which is not very much. However, it's the best I can do, and that's what I've got to do to get either a new tracker or dust repaired, new engine, and some other things that I've got to do before I can hit the road again. And the job lasts until October 31st, and then we're done. And by then we'll start migrating south back down towards the southern Arizona desert, or maybe even Texas or Florida or some other state. I don't know where we're going this year. We'll see what happens. See what happens this year. Nothing's set in stone. Nothing is like permanent, especially when you travel with a group of folks. Everybody wants to go different places. I don't really care. I just want to go. Driving back and forth, that gives me the opportunity to go into Flagstaff every other day. You know, just to get off the property, and then I've got the rest of the time to work on the property. So I'm not just sitting there stuck. And I talk to people at work and stuff, so that makes things different. The dogs are doing good in the van. I have a little air conditioner in the back window that keeps it somewhat cool. The first thing I'm going to purchase from my first check is going to be a new air conditioner. I just bought the one I have last summer, but it's just not powerful enough. I need one with a lot more BTUs. I bought a 5,000 BTU. I was advised to buy something bigger, but I figured the size of my van, according to what manufacturer says how many square feet it should cover, it would cover way more than the square feet in the van. However, they're talking about a well-insulated house. I'm not talking about a non-insulated van. So 5,000 BTUs is just not going to cut it. So when I get the new one, I'll be selling the old one. And the old one has a soft start on it. It's a Frigidaire. It works really well. It just doesn't cool my big monster van down. It could probably cool a smaller van, but not that monster. So we'll probably sell it on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or something, maybe $75, $100. I think I paid close to $200 for it. But like I said, it's new. This just doesn't work for my van. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Just doing this little video to keep you guys up to date and doing it on the fly. It's going to be tough to do videos with no signal because I'm back out here on the property. The signal is just non-existent until I get one more thing, and that's the Wii Boost, and that'll be part of my purchases as well, but that's not the most important thing. There's a lot of other things way more important than a Wii Boost. So I ask y'all to be patient. I know the videos are not coming out like every week like I'd like them to. They'll come out as often and as I can. And content is going to be an issue because I can't film anything at work while I'm there. I can talk about the company. It's called Under Canvas. That's fine. Give them a shout out. Go look them up online. See what you think. But I can't really film there. And then when I'm home, I'm doing projects. And, I don't have a mount yet for the tripod. I have a tripod. I just don't have the proper mount for it. I have something that'll work. I just haven't taken it out. So maybe I will when I get to doing more projects. But without a little small vehicle, truck type vehicle to haul stuff around and move logs and move branches and things like that, it's really hard to get anything done out there. So I'm going to try to get a little wagon cart, and we'll pull it around by hand for now until I get a vehicle. So once I get the vehicle, then I can go to town and do because I can find them like on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist for free. Go and get all the lumber I can dig up, building supplies, windows, just doors, whatever people are getting rid of. If I can use it, I'm going to go get it. And I don't care how much work it takes to get it. I'm just not going to go like I did earlier this month. I drove all the way to Payson, which was like 160 some miles one way, to go get an inexpensive storage shed. By the time I got the shed and brought it back and added all the gas, I paid double for that storage shed, and I could have got it brand new for the same price. So sometimes your great deals that you find online are not such great deals when you add in all the other factors like gas money, wear and tear on the vehicle, which incidentally, going out there was all uphill getting there and downhill back. So overheating all the way there and then burning up the brakes coming back. So mechanically it was not a good trip. It was not a good deal after all of that. But it's on the property. There is a little building there, and right now I'm using it for a shower. It's only 7 foot by 4 foot, so it's wide and narrow, and it works well for a shower. And I'll probably put a compost toilet in it. So it's probably never going to be a storage unit because it's plastic anyway. You just break the door down or cut through it with whatever. Anyway, it might be a storage unit, I don't know. Right now I still have the trailer, and I'm going to use it for now as my storage unit and my runaround go get freebie stuff to build what I need to build on the property. With lumber prices crazy, I don't mind pulling nails out of boards and reusing them. Not a problem. Probably look better anyway when I'm done. Maybe build a cabin out of all that lumber I've got. I don't know. I'm still working through all that stuff too. Anyway, that's wrapping kind of things up. I'm just talking to you as I'm driving. Yes, I'm driving. But as you can see, I'm watching the road and not you guys. And, out here in the desert heading towards Valley, which is now called Grand Canyon Junction, to where Under Canvas is, and out to where I work, which is behind the Valley Airport, which is about 10 miles from where the property is, so which is nice. However, it does take 30 minutes to get from the property to work because of the road that goes out to the property. It's not a great road, so it's still quite a distance. 30 minutes to go 6 miles on the dirt, and then the other few miles are on pavement. Anyway, that's what I'm doing right now, and just giving you guys an update on what's going on, letting you see my face that's shriveling up and shrinking. And I'm happy about the shrinkage, but that means my health is getting better, because what I'm doing is not for weight loss, it's for health reasons and to get my body functioning back to normal. I was starting to retain fluids and have kidney issues, and that was not good. Heading over into the diabetic realm, and that was not good either. So now my kidneys and my liver are functioning properly. My A1Cs and my blood sugars are functioning properly, and my high blood pressure is down to normal, and I can move more, I can bend more. I do have to buy new clothes because my other clothes are way too big. I've gone down several sizes, gone from a triple extra large shirt down to an X large, and from a size 42 waist pants all the way down to a 36. So we're dropping in the weight and inches. I don't look like I'm pregnant anymore, hallelujah. almost lost the quote beer gut. It's not quite gone yet, but it's getting close. And I'm just doing good. And Jake's doing good. Quark's doing good. So I think that's got to be a wrap, or to wrap it all up. I think I've got a few more minutes to get where I'm going. About 5 more miles, it says on the map here. Anyway, hope y'all are doing good. Hopefully none of you are in fire zones like we are. There's a massive fire south of Flagstaff, and I took some pictures, and I'll put them in this video at the end here before I go into the final goodbye on here, but I'll add them kind of right here. So anyway, I hear a lot of you guys in the Midwest and over in that area are getting some really nasty storms. A tropical storm came in and wiped out some areas in Georgia, and that did not look good. So I hope all of you are safe, that you're not in fire zones, you're not being blown away by tropical storms or hurricane. We're now into hurricane season. Tornadoes, all that junk and hail and everything. Stay safe, and I guess we will see you as soon as we can see you. Anyway, follow your heart, embrace your dreams, and cherish your life, and get out there and do something you enjoy as soon as possible. Anyway, we'll catch you later, and with that I'll tell you goodbye, and I'll see you as soon as I can. Alright, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, share it, and please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please do. Subscriptions move us up on the algorithm. It helps our video get out there. It helps people to watch them. It helps with revenue. All of that counts. That is the cheapest way to help me out on this channel, is to just subscribe. That's it. That's it. We don't do a membership here. I don't do a Patreon. I don't do anything to where you have to spend money monthly. Just subscribe. That's it. That's it. I know some of you throw me a little bit of gas money here and there. Thank you very, very, very much. Some of you do other things, but thank you so very, very much for your generosity. And those that can't, that's cool too. A lot of you pray for us, and that's a biggie. Keep praying for us. We need all the prayers we can get. Anyway, y'all have a nice evening, and we'll talk to you soon. All right? Bye-bye.